dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Ay, yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ayy, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that.
She don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving moving, I've been shaking, going hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting...
They indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
It's a
quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 23-yard line.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Jalen Thompson on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 44. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going, runs like that.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
The tackle made just
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Fo's the mic.
Looking to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's good.
15 yards that time, and Buffalo first. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
36-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's tackled.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 44's the mic. 44's the mic.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Flush to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
19 Tiger. We got to get to the ball, G. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Bills have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist bump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Now Michel. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
To go.
They got 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or two short.
Fourth down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 30. 10.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it.
He's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means...
And nothing but daylight ahead.
In your face!
And all the way in.
Sony
Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Sony Michel, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That's good.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now a handoff looking right. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson, following the pickup of 4. Here's second and 6.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
49-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
As they run the counter play. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Man, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to go down again.
The quarterback.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer,
a big loss
they would just tell you, just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Patriots take over.
30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
On the play. Brings up second.
This is Michelle on the counter.
At the 30-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Sony Michel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And again this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Mustang 19. 55. You go night-night. Come go night-night. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. I got one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Complete.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
That's out to his running back, Michel.
The pass.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Check 4. Check 4. 17.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. "33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep for Diggs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Feeling like Will, I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I was a blessed with no one feel. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
It's a gain of
okay,
7.
what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Bills 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Mike Spopo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Another carry
and he
for
is
the running
met
back.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
2
yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike.
19 Lion. I'm trying to collect.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
The pass.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
18-yard line.
I can't go, no, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your
The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37.
Number 12.
It's a big play there for the Patriots.
On the play.
42 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the ground is Michel. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And it's Michel once again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Bills 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Check. Let's pick it up.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
18 Cardinal.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and long. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete.
The Bills on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Sony Michel, the
That's
Patriot
it.
ball
That's what you
carrier.
want. Straight ahead,
He was
positive
brought
gain.
down at
Just
the
keep that clock
45-yard
ticking.
line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Milano.
Picked off near the 44.
Second down.
Critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk
take
about
over
is taking
first
care of the
and 10
football,
at the
especially with a
43-yard
lead
line.
here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful,
number
and
87.
sometimes you can be so
A
careful
gain of 9.
that you end up
brings
running
up
yourself into
2nd
an error.
and 1 at the Patriots' 34-yard
And
line.
he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
44, Mike, 44.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken
The
down.
quarterback taken down.
How about
and
that one? The
sacked.
so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety.
loss of
When I
7.
was in college, we often
It's
called that a
4th
lightning
down.
blitz.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. That was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield and try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. On the ground, Michel. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought
No
down
gain
right
on the
at
play.
the
It'll
line
be
of
2nd
scrimmage.
down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
10.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a
Number
free safety,
38,
strong
the ball
safety
carrier.
designation. They just have
The tackle
safeties.
made
So
at the
wherever the ball
44-yard
is,
line.
one can be close to the
It's a
line of
gain
scrimmage,
of
one
6.
can be deep, and vice
And
versa.
it's
On
3rd
that play,
down.
how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots
Complete
first
to
down
James
as they're able to
Washington.
get the 3rd down
It's a gain
conversion.
of 20.
His first catch, and
First
it's a pretty
down,
big one.
New
They get the
England.
conversion on 3rd down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Michel. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game. When that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
On the tackle.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Yards. And the Patriot first down.
Sack. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, turn it up. Turn it up.
Slam.
Shit, Ryan.
Shit. Hatchet. You go tight. You got tight.
and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is in a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he stopped immediately there.
On the carry.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Right at the line.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And running with power here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
18-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
A loss of 6 yards.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
3rd and long.
Back to throw here. He completes it to Bryant. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Bryant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bills 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left. Because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
At the 39-yard
as the clock
line.
will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
No gain on this defense.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. They'll run on first down. Michelle. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle.
Michelle, the Patriot ball carrier.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Intended for number 11, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Patriots, it's just their 2nd win here in 11 tries this season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Bills, their luck may have run out as they